I'm not here to compete. I'm asking you at the point at which you were assisting in the rescue operation, did you receive directions from officers as to which inmates to take to the infirmary, for example?
No, sir.
Well, let me ask you this. Were you taken at any point to the infirmary for treatment?
No, sir, I was never taken there.
I see. Okay. All right. So, in respect to, you had a partner when you were removing inmates?
Yes, sir.
Who was your partner?
Two of them.
Pardon?
Three of them. Raphael, Skinny, and a short individual, but can't remember his name.
So there were four of you that carried out one inmate?
Oh, well, as we bring out to, we were interchange at times, because we bring out from the back. The boys will take them down the stairs, or sometimes you go straight down with them, depends on the condition, how they're looking, if they're already dead, or if they're breathing. Because I can remember Raymond Paddy, when he came out the bail, I took him, I think it was Skinny, took him straight downstairs, straight on the stretcher, and straight to the front, assisted by another inmate who helped downstairs.
Right, so let's speak about Paddy then, seeing that that's the first name you mentioned. You were one of the inmates who brought Paddy out.
Yes, sir.
And at the point in which you brought him out, he was alive, correct?
Yes, sir. I would assume he was breathing.
He was breathing? And they were correct. When you brought him down from the top level, which is a capital block A and B level, there were officers at the bottom who assisted.
Yes, sir.
And there were officers who ensured your safe passage to where the ambulance was, waiting for him. Is that not the case?
Assured me safe passage.
Well, they directed you. They were leading the way.
We just put you on the stretcher and take him straight to the front.
Yes, well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the evidence that I want you to lead.
Yes, counsel, but sometimes you have to break down the language.
No, sorry, sir. No, not through you.
I say
Commissioner.
through me. Go ahead.
That's not the rule as yet, sir.
You brought him down and you put him on a stretcher. You assisted in putting him on a stretcher, correct?
Yes, sir.
What happened after you put him on the stretcher?
Me along with three other inmates fetch him to the front.
Right. And while you were moving them on the stretcher, you would agree that there were prison staff with you?
We were standing in the yard, we just running, taking him to the front. But when we reached to the front, there were prison staffs there, directing it from there.
There were prison staff assisting and directing?
Yes, in front.
And were there police officers as well?
Yes, but it's like if the presence was, like if they wasn't there.
Did you see any nurse or medics there? I want you to think carefully before you answer this part. Did you recognize any of the nurses or medics there?
Can't recall, sir, to be honest.
All right, so you can't recall that. At any point, do you recall a nurse or a medic being present on scene?
Yes, there was when the was bringing out the rest of the dead bodies. I was there to wrap them up.
Right, but do you recall? Well, a doctor would have been on scene at that point. Did you observe a doctor being present?
I was seeing the nurses. I wouldn't be able to say who was a doctor in the group.
Did you observe? And how many inmates did you brought out from Capital A?
4 to 5, sir.
You brought out 4 to 5. And were these all live inmates? Were these inmates all alive that you brought
Oh, you're
out
asking
4
me?
to 5?
How much inmates I brought out? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, about 4, sir.
About 4, and were they all alive?
Yes, sir.
All right, and so you mentioned Paddy, you took him to the front, and correctional staff assisted when you got him to the front. Right?
Yes, sir.
Who was the second inmate you brought out?
I can't recall, sir.
Did you recall the names of any other inmates that you brought out?
Yes, sir.
Who else you brought out?
Short individual, short man. Can't remember his correct name.
Oh, and who else you brought out? You said 4. You've described 3 of them.
Marcellus Bordick.
You brought out Marcellus Vorbeek.
Yeah. Assist him to walk and come through the door. Because he wasn't in a state whereby he could not walk.
Right, and he was one of the, he was
Survivors.
one of the survivors who was taken to the hospital?
Yes.
Right, and so, did you walk him all the way through the fence to the ambulance? Or
Well,
how far, well, let me
No.
ask you, how far did you take him?
down the stairs.
You took him down the stairs, and when
Yes.
you took him down the stairs, what happened?
Well, I left him there with some other inmates and officers also. And went up.
Right, so inmates and officers assisted him at that point,
Yes, sir.
and then you went back up. And when you went back up, what did you do?
Went back up, started to cry.
Right, but did you
Then-
assist any inmates did you assist any other inmate? I mean, this would have been a very difficult situation for you. This was a difficult situation for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you see a nurse or a doctor since this event occurred?
If I saw them,
Yeah, did
Meaning-
you seek
they were
any counseling for what you saw?
no, sir.
Did you want to avail yourself of that?
Not necessary, sir.
Do you have any signs of post-traumatic stress disorder?
He doesn't
Let's say
understand.
post-traumatic stress with you.
Do you have any signs or symptoms or reaction? Do you have any flashbacks from what you saw?
From time to time, yeah.
Do you have any sort of period where you tear up because of what your experience was?
He doesn't understand what tear
Do you
up is.
cry because of what happened?
Yeah, time to time. I know. Like, remember my friend.
Has your sleeping pattern been disrupted?
Not really, sir.
Your sleeping pattern, how about your eating?
Well, everything is normal.
Those stuff are normal. But would you like any form of counseling as a result of what you observed?
Oh, sir. It's not necessary.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you dealt with Vorbeek and then you went back up. And you said you were